To use the interval timer in the ForTime timer, you'll select interval. From here, you can configure multiple different interval workout types. For example, you can specify the number of rounds that you would like to work. So let's say you would like to work for 5 rounds. H1 is the length of the work period. So let's assume that you want to work for 1 minute and 30 seconds for every interval. H2 is the rest period. Notice how the H2 is grayed out. This means that there is no rest. As soon as you have a value greater than 0, the H2 will then show as green, meaning that there's a rest period. So this workout would be a 5-round workout with a work period of 1 minute and 30 seconds, and a rest period of 30 seconds per round. Down in the bottom left, you'll see arrows that go up and down. The red arrow indicates the direction of time. In this case, time will be ascending, meaning it will start from 0 and count up. So each round will count up to 130, and then the rest would begin counting up from 0 to 30. If you prefer a descending count, you can tap this icon and it will now be descending. So each round, starting with round 1, will start with 130 and count backwards down to 0. At that point, the rest would start and count backwards from 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and start this timer. To do that, press the check mark in the bottom right. Here you will be given a 10-second countdown. When you begin this countdown, you can also decide to pause it and reset it if you needed to restart before beginning. You can resume the counter. Once the countdown gets down to 3, 2, 1, you will hear audible beeps and then a final beep at the first second of the work period. Here, you are in the work period of your workout. This is when you should be performing your work. This, on the left, the 01 indicates the current round. Now let's assume we have a different workout for brevity. So we'll cancel this out. We'll go back to interval and change this just for simplicity's sake. And we're going to say that the work period is 20 seconds long and the rest period is 10 seconds long. We're going to count down, which we have in the bottom left. We'll start the timer. And then you can visualize as we work through this workout how this works. So 3, 2, 1, you'll hear the audible beep. We'll have a 20-second work period. No, 3, 2, 1, we'll have a beep. Now we are in the rest period. I'm going to pause the rest to explain this. The lowercase green r indicates we are in a rest period. In the bottom left, you will see that we are moving into round 2. This is the next round preview, showing you which round is coming up. We press play and continue. The rest will continue all the way down. As soon as we get to 3, 2, 1, you will hear a beep. Now the second round will begin. This will continue through all of your intervals. You will have a 20-second work period and a 10-second rest period. And during the rest period, you'll be able to preview what your next round is. I have jumped ahead in the interval here to the last working round. Again, we will hear beeps at the 3, 2, and 1, and then we'll begin the final rest period as indicated here. I'm going to pause the rest. Please note that the next round preview in the bottom left shows a checkered flag. This indicates after this work period, you are finished with the workout. The workout will then complete down to 3, 2, 1, and that is how you use the interval timer in the ForTime timer.